Guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5 with my Jane Fonda hair. These waves, love them. This here is a bit bizarre. Just got done at my hairdresser's and I was asking him tips on how to let a curl stay in my hair. So basically I have the toughest hair to get a curl to stay. Please ignore. And it's super rainy outside and super grim, so I don't have any extra products in my hair. This is going to fall down eventually. Now I'm gonna go to the city center. I'm gonna try and vlog a little, at least in the streets. I get so... No, I've got stage fright. I just can't. In public places, there's too much irony in my head. I keep repeating that. I just hear myself thinking like, who do you think what are you doing? So yeah, anywho, gonna go to the city center. I have a return to make. Oh, stupid story. Anyways, I'm not gonna bother you with that. And then I'm gonna get my car washed. Basically, I was complaining about my back pain, remember? A few vlogs ago. And it's... I'm starting to feel a little bit what I felt before my spine surgery. Those of you who don't know, I had a major emergency spinal surgery almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And anyways, I'm not gonna bother you with that either, but I'm feeling some nerve tingles and stuff in my leg, which is not supposed to be there. So I'm not gonna wash my car this time myself, which I normally do because I actually enjoy it. But I'm not gonna do that now. And I also cannot go to the car wash because my car has been wrapped. Nothing extravagant. Currently I'm cleaning up the insides. Trying to be useful whilst talking to you guys. But I'm gonna go and... why am I doing this? I'm gonna pay someone to do that. Well, I want this someone to think that I'm not the swine that I normally am. I decided to delegate and I'm gonna get my car washed because the thing with me is I'm not, at least I hope I'm not, I don't think of myself that way, but I'm not like this helpless woman who's like, I'm so tired, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. I'm quite the opposite. I have been known to move a couch completely alone just because I'm a tough lady and I don't need no man and whatnot, but I abuse my back, and this is exactly the moment where I'm like, I could totally wash my car, but this is basically an unnecessary thing, and I'm getting a really good deal where I'm getting my car washed. So I don't know, win-win-win. And I'm just parking my car, leaving it there, and when I'm done with all of the returns and shopping and all that stuff, then by that time I have a clean car. So I'm gonna drive now with this. Oh my god, I can't. I'm laughing at myself. Okay. I love my hairdresser, but listen, he was just showing me things, so I have a lot of things going on in my hair. Maybe I'll just put a ponytail or something. With no offense to him. Anyways, he's brilliant. He does fashion shows and stuff. And actually the entire like hairdressers, it's not an office. What is it? Parlor? A hairdresser's parlor? Is that? Probably. All of the people there are so nice, like so nice. And after all these years, they do feel like family. So, and I see them pretty much as often as you normally see family, a few times a year. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is getting boring, isn't it? I'll see you guys later. Okay, so here we are again. A whole day went by. with no footage. So what happened? I drove to the city. I parked my car, dropped it there to be cleaned. And then I had to exchange a pair of shoes for Mr. Summer, and I had to pick up a suit for him. And then it was pouring down and it was super windy and stormy. And basically, I'm happy I had my down coat on because I was literally just completely, my hoodie was on and yeah. Anyways, it was impossible for me to carry the shoes and the suit and my own bag and film at the same time. Impossible. So I don't have anything. Sad. It's 6:30 right now. I'm going to take my makeup off, put my skincare on, let it do its magic, and then I'm going to work a little bit on my computer, clean up downstairs because tomorrow the cleaner is coming to do the downstairs. Today she was upstairs. Oh, I love our cleaner so much. It makes it feel like you're coming home to a hotel. However, she's coming tomorrow downstairs, so that means that I need to clean before she comes. My daughter asked me the other day, like, Mom, what's the logic? Like, your cleaner lady's coming and you're cleaning before she's coming. I'm like, you know what? It's not cleaning that I do, it's tidying up. She doesn't need to do that. You know what? I'm going to get out of these clothes. I'm going to put on my bathrobe, and then I will show you the stuff that I'm currently using on my skin. And that will be it. We'll just hang in my bathroom like a bunch of friends. A bunch. I'm here all alone. And I don't hear voices, I promise. So we're going to hang out in my bathroom, and I'm going to take my makeup off, and I'll show you the stuff that I've been loving lately. All ready to get ready. Do you know when you're really, really tired and you feel like your eyes are closing down and they're like the eyelids are really heavy? There's nothing better, nothing feels better than taking off your makeup. I'm going to take my earrings off. I cannot sleep with earrings on. The only exception is when I have, freshly pierced ears, which then need to stay in. This is my skincare, hair care, body care cupboard, and I literally cannot reach there. It's still not entirely organized. And you know what the funny thing is? The guys forgot to do the inside of the door. So the door is fugly. It's supposed to be the same material as everything else here, but this is how it looks like now. So I have to take it on as a little project. Maybe I'll put like a really cool wallpaper on here, just, to bring a little bit of some in. I don't know. Anywho, this is my logic here. I have skincare, hair care, which I have more of in the drawer. Actually, it's really weird. I used to be like the easiest person with hair, just like shampoo. There were even times, please don't tell anyone, that I didn't even use conditioner. But now, this is apparently what I need to survive. Okay, granted, this is not for hair, and this is also not for hair, but okay. And the things that I'm currently using, I will definitely use this to take my eye makeup off, for sure. This is a little too aggressive for my liking, so I'm going to open a new bottle of Nuke's Very Rose micellar water. It's a lot more gentle than the Bioderma. This kind of, I don't know, it's a lot more aggressive, and I feel that with this one your pH level kind of stays cool. Cool. What a tub. And then I will obviously wash my face with a face wash. This is the travel size. I have my bigger one over there. Yesterday, I discovered that I do have some Marvis left here. I have one over there as well, but the other one's almost out. But I have an entire tub of it, so I'm super happy. This is my secret stash. And ignore this. I still need to organize a few things. I'll just tell you that I do have this, the small size. This stings me, stings my skin. I don't know what it is. And this is the eye makeup remover that stings me as well. So these are just for rainy day when everything else fails. And currently I am using this eye cream, which is the Caudalie. What the hell is this word? What is this word? Resveratrol. Jesus Christ. Resveratrol Lift. And the Resveratrol Lift Serum, which was recommended by Freya Killing. I told you this girl gives recommendations and I just buy them. She makes me spend money. And then, I have the serum and I kind of switch them up. I will either use the Paula's Choice 1% retinol treatment. I will do this, or the serum. And then one of the two. I bought my very first tub of Tatcha cream. Hold on, I'm going to put you over here. And I love this stuff. So, I don't know why I'm smelling it. Oh, hold on. It reminds me of my childhood for some reason. I have some kind of a memory, unlocked memory. Anywho, I have always wanted to try this, but it's really, really expensive online. Having said that, it's not cheaper in the store, but this was one of those things that I thought it might be worth trying. And boy, was I not disappointed. I'm normally always disappointed, but the dewy skin cream, and I'll tell you, I have always stayed clear from like dewy skin type of things. Dewy foundation, dewy this, dewy that. No, I don't need an extra dewiness. But this cream is just, it is such a pleasure. I don't know how anyone... Oh, kitty over there. She's having her kibble. Let's give her a moment. I do not understand how anyone can buy La Mer and say that La Mer is luxurious. La Mer is like 20 times more expensive. Well, this is a very pricey cream. But if you want to splurge and you just like using this one thing, which I'm all about, buy it, use it, and then discard it. I have done really a huge clear out on all of the products that I'm using because I don't, also product wise, I'm telling you, I'm preparing for my death for somehow. I'm doing the Swedish cleaning. Swedish death cleaning. That's the thing. That's when you get rid of the stuff in preparation for your, not even in preparation for your death. You just don't want to leave stuff behind, because who's going to take care of the stuff you leave behind? 9 times out of 10 is your family members, and nobody wants to go through your stuff. Handbags maybe yes, but the rest no. And what I love about this, only Asians can do that. It has this lovely little spoon here. Isn't this adorbs? This is so adorable. And you can just go in there, which I don't do because, granted, I don't know, that's my logic. You put the spoon here, and then the spoon kind of, if you're traveling and everything, I just go in with clean fingers, clean hands, and call it a day. And then the other cream that I use is the Evah Revitalizing Nourishing Cream. This is basically something plain and nice and simple to scentless. It doesn't irritate your skin. It's just something to lather on. I had a mysterious Olaf? What happened? Yeah? Are you sure? Yeah? What's up, girl? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everybody. You need a bit of an eye clear. Yeah. Hey, girl. Don't show your butt to the camera. Do not do that. Yeah. He's so cute. So cute. I had a rash this summer, which I haven't had ever before. My eye, one of my eyes. So bizarre. I try to disinfect everything, just cleaned everything up, did everything that I could possibly think of to, I don't know, not have any cross-contamination, blah, 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 blah. And at times when you have an irritated skin or some kind of a rash, you go back to old, good, trusted pharmacy products. Parapharmacy. It's not prescription. I wanted to thank you guys for a bunch of suggestions. You can always send me recommendations as well, guys. I'm always here to get more info about stuff. But I really want to thank you for sending me video ideas and stuff you want to hear about, and quite a few good ideas. I'm definitely going to do my perfume collection. Then we will have a little trip to a Belgian city, like a cute little picturesque city. Realistically, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the vlogs on the... Hold on a second. I cannot calculate. I cannot keep up the vlogs until the 24th, because we have family events coming up, and or maybe I can. Maybe I'm just trying to take the easy way out, which is I can't, shoot me now. Worst case scenario is that you will just, as a little dessert, you will get a what are you doing now? She's the more scared one. She's a little bit scared. Yeah, I don't know why, because I've given her food for many, many years. Yeah, but she's cute too. We love her. We've had them for 3.5 years, almost 4 years. They see, I cannot stay on one topic. This is why I never vlog. I'm just like jumping from one topic to another, and I don't finish it. And my hair. See, I want to finish. What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Worst comes to worst, you know what? You will get a surprise video right after Christmas, because this year I think that we will just hibernate. We were thinking of doing a lot of different things. Last year we had the entire family at ours for New Year's Eve, and even though I wanted to make it a tradition, and part of the reason we built such a big house was to be able to host people. But now I'm tired. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to wash my face and I'll be back. Where's Waldo? But where's the cat? Hey girl, what you doing there? Sitting on the tap? I'm all fresh. I'm going to put some eye cream on. What did I want to say? No, I completely forgot about it. I convinced Mr. Summer that we need a calm week. And honestly, we haven't decently seen each other the past months. It has been absolutely crazy. I've had to travel a lot. He had to travel a lot. And it's almost like we are just in and out. When one is at home, the other isn't, and vice versa. And we've had quite a few ordeals the past months, health-wise, business-wise, all that kind of stuff. And we need a little bit of calm time. So even the prospect of it's already a luxury that we can do that. But I was thinking of, going somewhere and chasing the sun and just getting a little bit of sunshine. But even the thought that I had to pack something and I had to move from point A to point B, that alone already was like, overwhelming. So I convinced ourselves that we need to stay at home. We need to spend time together and play some board games, sleep in, just enjoy our home, which oftentimes, well, I'm at home a lot. I work a lot from home and I keep up the home. But I'm almost out of, I'm not completely out of it, but I want to cherish it. So I'm going to use the oven. What was I saying? See? Pointless vlogger. I just forget halfway where I'm at. I'm the Alzheimer vlogger. I was, funnily enough, well, it's not funny. I was thinking about Alzheimer today. There was a boy in the school in our village who got injured very badly whilst doing a TikTok challenge at school. One of the main reasons I'm not allowing my daughter to download TikToks, it's not like you don't get any stupid ideas from other places, but there's apparently a Superman challenge. I haven't even checked out what it is exactly, but he fell on his head and he's in the hospital and he's in a very bad state. And I was telling the story to my daughter when we were coming back home, because protecting your head is such... Let me take a little pause here just to show you where we start and where we end up. I'm like, this is such a beautiful cream. What is the thing that everybody does with their nails? And now we're talking about Alzheimer's and head injuries. You never know what you're going to get. I'm like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Is it one of those chocolates that you're like, what the hell do I have in my mouth? Or is it one that you're like, give me more? Anyways, you know what? If I don't give you anything useful, I'm going to give you a PSA. So I was telling the story to my daughter just as an informational story and a warning, basically. Now, I do believe that my daughter is not going to do any stupid things. You have to think about stuff. You cannot do things to improve other people. But regardless of what the circumstances were, it's very tragical. It's very sad. And no parent wishes to get a phone call. Already getting a phone call from school. If you have kids and you've received a phone call from school during the day at a random hour and you're at work, nothing that stops your heart like this for a second. You're like, oh my goodness, is she alive? People bike a lot here. Well, generally in Europe, not everywhere. Not in Estonia, even though we could. But the Netherlands, Denmark, Belgium, the bunch, in Germany as well, but like mostly the Netherlands, but also in Belgium, people bike a lot. And nobody wears a helmet. And by nobody, I mean the vast majority. Adults generally don't wear any helmets if they're like biking on a normal bike. And even some people, well, quite a lot of people who don't wear a helmet on an electrical bike, even myself. So I'm a hypocrite. But kids, some of the kids like ride these super fast electric bikes and they just don't have any helmets on. And I used to do figure skating. I was telling my daughter today that I've had so many concussions, and it's okay. Like, I mean, we can get one, right? You can fall down and have a light concussion and you'll get over it. But if you have a severe concussion, that's not laughing matter. And I was telling my daughter today that she must wear a helmet when she's biking. I do not give a rat's ass. And I don't even give a rat's ass that her mom is a hypocrite and doesn't do it herself. But like our heads, so fragile. And then every time every time it comes up, Mom has had quite a few light head concussions as a child. I think I've been to the ER like so many times, just in case, you know. And Mr. Summer looks at me, he's like, well, that explains a lot. Every time, without a fail. Yeah, that's the kind of humor we have. The darker the humor, the better. So wait and see. When I get comfortable here, YouTube's going to strike me down because I will be too much for YouTube. So suddenly my face is done. I've shown you the few things that I'm using, and now the only thing left is to brush my teeth. But this is not something pleasant to watch or to listen to. So I'm going to leave you here, and I'm thanking you for, you know what, guys, it is so lovely to see you sharing me. Like, go girl, day 5, go girl. I do feel a little bit juvenile. Like, I mean, people fight world hunger, people do huge things, and I'm here like, look at me. I vlogged 4 days. 4 days I just blabbered on a camera, and I'm proud of it. Anyways, thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.